One recording. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Spring Cave, where I, Merlin Sensei, am in debt by 27,273 gold. Or gil, or gloms, or whatever form of currency that they use here in Dokapon Kingdom. Joining me, of course, are a couple of my friends, and we'll get to go ahead and meet them one at a time right after I take my turn. I'm still feeling a little saucy. 6 to go ahead and move. That's not going to do it for me. What if I go backwards? That's right, I play big. Let's go ahead and get even more in debt.
Or worse.
Nope.
Oh, God.
Fairy wand! Fairy wand! Fairy wand!
Oh, you lucky person.
Boom, baby!
Oh, my God.
I exchanged the longsword for the fairy wand? Yes.
Oh, you lucky bastard. Oh, my God.
Ah! Feeling good!
Yes, you are.
Ah! Of course, joining us as well is Osaka, who was a little bit behind considering she had a bad death and was out for 3 turns. She decides to go ahead and join Gaius and I in the Spring Cave. We've got Mitwad down here, who I believe is affected by a Fraidy Cat spell.
Yes.
So unfortunately, he's not able to take on any of the town monster guards. Gonna go ahead and pick up a field spell, it looks like. Ooh, potentially an attack spell. Well, looks like we got a little bit of a lockdown situation. Too many field magics, apparently. Gonna have to throw one of those away. We'll go ahead and toss a lock for a lock. Gaius gets his random attack boost. He's gonna need it in this battle. Taking on a level 3 Wisp. Previously, that Wisp was able to go ahead and dodge out of Gaius's way, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, dude.
Looks like the Wisp is going to go ahead and come at Gaius with an attack. We're going to go ahead and Magic Guard. Should be okay. Only 9 damage. No issues whatsoever. Attack versus a counter. It's a good thing we didn't strike. Wisp goes down. 24 XP and 60 gold. It is time for me to get the hell out of here.
Oh, telling you, you're a madman. A man.
Uh-oh, this could be bad. Never mind, it's Roche. I really hope I lose.
It's like, Merlin, it's like you're falling into shit coming out smelling like roses.
Apparently my excitement was a little bit too loud for those that were also in my house. So here we go, Roche. I'm gonna throw paper. Okay, I'm gonna throw paper. Oh no, I lost.
It's like you're falling into shit.
Let me help you out a little. Just get rid of that pesky debt. Nom, 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 nom. And the rich get richer, baby.
I can't stand you. You have insulted my presence.
Osaka's coming in, gonna go ahead and take on a Wisp of her own. We've got good defense and good attack on Osaka. She's coming back fast and hard after that earlier time dead, making up for lost time. dealing massive amounts of damage. Got Mitwad, still affected by that pesky Fraidy Cat spell that the boss monster had cast on him.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go to the bank. Oh, well.
Got Gaius up next, a whopping 46 attack, according to the stats.
Yep. Who I want to go?
Got a couple of crystals he could
1,
think
2,
about
3,
using.
4. No, you try to touch your buddy before done using.
Wonder if my own good luck has affected Gaius and his choices within the Spring Cave here. Wonder if he's going to go ahead and risk it for the proverbial biscuit. He's going to play it a little bit safer. Perhaps get a magic key, though. Gets himself a 4-spinner. Fantastic item to have there a little bit later in game when you have to traverse large continents. Go ahead and roll a 6 ourselves.
Oh, man. I already know where you're gonna land. You just keep. Oh, you get such good things in here, man.
I mean, there's some good stuff. Let's go ahead and
Super spinner, a roadblock,
a field warp. Not too bad.
That's actually really good.
We'll go ahead and hold on to that later. Osaka's up now.
I believe in you, Osaka.
37 attack with a defense of 19. Also looking pretty good. Gonna go ahead and roll a 1. Not necessarily the worst thing ever. That just means more monsters to kill, such as this level 5 Kobold King. Kobold King's got a little bit of defense on him. Not too great of an attack, though. We're going to go ahead and see what happens. Attack versus defense shouldn't do too much. A measly 10 damage. Osaka going big for the strike. Oh, no! The Kobold King sees it coming. Counters!
That's going to hurt.
197
Seriously.
damage, and that, unfortunately, is a dead Osaka. But since the angels came to save her, she is just going to be out for 1 turn. She did steal Osaka's polar soup, though, so not only can she not deliver that, but she's also not going to be able to sell that for 3,750 G.
Yeah, I kind of should have sold it. I didn't know if it did anything bad if I did, though. It's been too long.
Yeah,
Plus, she was so genuine about it.
I know. She was so sweet. I was like, okay, I'll help you. Sight.
Yeah.
Well, I hadn't realized that the monster cycled because I was just in like Sumeria in the first game was not that bad. Now
Right.
it's the boss monster.
Yeah. Mitwad up against Spider G. Going for a strike. Spider G defends. This might finish it off. Fantastic damage going through. This might even earn Mitwad a level up. Ooh.
And it does.
Got the level up as well as an item. Went by a little bit too quick. Couldn't quite tell what it was.
I think it was a crystal, I think.
Let's do that. Let's do...
Got a town warp. Fantastic. Didn't even have to
Nice.
go into the spring cave to pick up one of those.
You guys are getting some good finds.
Gaius's turn. Big 4 from Gaius. Could take him to another item space. I think that's what he's looking at right there. Looking good. Starts the roulette. We've got a lot of great items on there. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Super spinner.
2. I'll take that.
Fantastic. What do I have? I have a 6 crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's just go ahead and see where the spinner itself takes me. Gonna hit a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got some cool spells in here.
See, now Volt would be pretty nice. Ice wouldn't be too bad.
Nothing time.
Atrophy?
Time out. Timeout's ridiculous. I think it actually like suspends you almost for like a
goodness.
turn.
Osaka resting for 1 turn. Heck of a lot better than the 3. Mitwad's Courage returns. Freddy Cat spell has worn off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mitwad using the 2 spinner. Ooh, rolling a 3. That's kind of poo-poo-doo-poo. However, we run into a random event. Oh no, it's Dr. Exiles!
Wandering Doctor. Dr. Exile. I'm glad I could help.
Just
that's
a
not too bad.
consultation fee, 12,500 G. Hurtful.
Very. I do not think I'm in debt, though.
Oh, that's a 3 for Gaius. Wonder what he's going to go ahead and do. Is he going to go ahead and pick up one of those random spaces, or is he going to go for the special space?
It's just a warp space. I think I'm gonna try to fight something. Get some level up a little bit more.
Luckily, just taking on a level 3 Wisp. Ooh, is the defender in this particular fight Zap versus an M-Guard? No, Zap versus Defend. 87 damage. Going for a strike versus a defend. Hopefully, guys can go ahead and pick up that level up, get that coveted HP to go back up to full. Not today, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
Merlin's going to go ahead and
was
spin the
close.
spinner. Gets a 6. Oh, man, where am I going to go? Stop that. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and take on a level 4 Gremlin, I suppose.
Gremlins come for you. Oh, I
Damn.
thought you were gonna be first.
So now Gremlin, I'm going to go ahead and defend against them. Gremlin's going to come in with an attack. Hopefully my defense is good enough. Good speed! Let's see now. My attack of 42 versus their defense of 8. I think it's safe enough to go ahead and go for a regular old attack. Gets enough damage through thanks to the fairy wand.
Victory is mine.
Osaka's back in the game as well. Only 1 turn down. Not too shabby. Still a little bit in debt, though.
She gets to town.
You never
Yeah,
know.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I just I'm about to turn around and stab a quack doctor. That's what I need to do.
Osaka gonna go ahead and roll. Gets a 4. A little bit too far, unfortunately. Has to take on a level 1 rogue. I don't think there's gonna be any trouble here. Especially when Osaka gets to go first. Rogue's gonna go ahead and try and defend himself. Fails and gets killed.
It's murdered.
Mitwad's up now.
Yeah.
Gonna go ahead and see what he's up to.
So that gives me 6. That's 1, That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That. Yeah, let's do that.
Mitwad gonna go ahead and make his way a little bit south.
Out. Sleepy time down south.
Takes on a level 3
Fur.
fairy.
It's a furry.
Fairy has a lot of magic and quite a bit of speed going into this. Mitwad with the good choice of the magic guard. Unfortunately, the fairy switches it up and just goes for an attack. Strike versus defend. That is going to be an easy KO. $29 XP. Not quite enough for a level up, it seems. Gaius up next. Down to 15 hit points. Gaius is hurting. Plays it safe. Uses the 2 crystal. Lands on the warp spot and says, "Get me out of here." It's going to cost him 100 G to go ahead and get to Dokapon Castle. Ooh, the boss decides to take an extra 352 G from Gaius for his teleporting.
He ain't worth a damn.
Merlin going to go ahead and spin. Gets a 3. Might as well go ahead and check out what this space does, if anything. It's locked, so you do need a key. We have learned that definitively now.
Alright, let's see what Osaka does. 6.
Osaka with the 6.
Hmm.
Can't quite make it to any of the bosses, unfortunately. Gonna go ahead and fight a level 1 kobold. Definitely not gonna hurt anything, that's for sure. Attack versus a defend. KO the kobold. It's a good win for 6 XP and a trap. Mitwad up next. Mitwad's gonna go ahead, spin the spinner, gets a 2. One step closer to Oov's Noor. Gonna fight a level 1 rogue on his way. Gets to move first. Strike versus a defend. Easy KO. 10 XP, still no level up. Gaius is back in Dokapon Prefecture proper. He's got himself a super spinner and a 4 spinner.
I may have to do something brass to not die.
Gaius just
So-
kind of wants to go in a circle using the 4 spinner. That's a bit of a.
It's crazy. Something's always crazy.
Can't even land back on Dokapon Castle from the looks of things.
That's
Can get to Khan's Castle though.
Yep, you get to Khan's Castle.
Gonna go ahead and set a spell. Stay at the castle for the low cost of 500 gold. Price goes up by 100 gold per person that stays there, it seems. So the next person to stay at Khan's Castle is going to have to pay 600 gold.
You're welcome.
Merlin cannot teleport out of here because he only has 70 G to his name. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some good items. I see a death block, which would be fantastic. We've got a potion, a reveal, store warp, 1 crystal, money trickster, magic mirror, whole lot of good stuff. Let's go ahead and go for a magic mirror.
That's a good one.
Osaka's up next. Looking to roll a 1. Hopefully. Take on the boss at Zishan. Gets a 3. Moving along to the second item store. Don't know if that's the best choice considering Osaka's got negative money, unfortunately. Going to go ahead and land on an item square. Let's see what we've got. Picking up the Fuse. Mitwad also looking for a 1 or a 3, I believe, to take on the boss at Uznur. Has a 1 crystal that I believe they stole from Osaka. He's gonna go ahead and take on a level 6 lizard man.
Don't worry.
Get him, lizard man. Get him.
Mitwad able to go first. 21 attack versus a 26 defense. Is gonna go for the strike. Lizard man decides to defend. Is this gonna be enough damage? Yes, it is. But another player has been disconnected.
Oh no.
I don't know why that happened. That was so weird. No, it's not. My internet's weird.
Looks like somebody cries foul and throws the controller at the wall.
Wait, what? No, I don't do that.
Seems Gaius is the one yelled at his mom to go ahead and unplug the computer. Takes us all the way back an entire turn and fucks everybody over for the turn.
And it's on the right.
I blame my internet.
You go ahead and start the roulette. If we get anything other than a magic mirror, we know something's up. Nope, everything seems to be predetermined, at least so far. Is Osaka going to be able to break out of the Matrix, or is she going to roll a 3 as previously?
That's bonkers.
Isn't it, though?
That's crazy.
Is Osaka going to go ahead and get a Fayuse? No! She decides to change things up. Switching the random number generation. Gets blistered feet instead.
That one's a bad too.
Mitwad going to go ahead and use the 1 crystal again, I'm assuming. No! Decides to... Oh. Uses the 1 crystal. Is going to go ahead and take on the lizard man. Is he going to have the same good luck? The numbers have been changed now. Mitwad going last instead of first this time. Lizard man casts celerity, making its speed go higher. Mitwad choosing to strike. Lizard man with the defense. Still takes him out, though.
Oh, right. So sorry.
Yep.
96 XP, that's definitely
There's
a
that
level.
level up. Yep.
Alright.
Now you got the town.
So, let's do 19 speed.
Mitwad, being the first person to liberate a town, will now be earning a small stipend from that town at the end of each week. Random attack bonus for Gaius. Gaius, I think, is looking to take over his first town, or liberate his first town, rather. Looks like there's nothing quite in range. going to go ahead and make his way over to the item square. Picking up a 2-spinner for his trouble. Not too shabby. And that is the end of the week. Mitwad, level 6. Gaius, level 5. Osaka, level 5. Merlin, level 6. Mitwad's salary, going to go ahead and go up. 10 battles won by Gaius and Osaka. They get a little bit of a bonus right there. Mitwad has 1 town, therefore gets an extra 100,000 golden assets. Not directly to his pocket, mind you. And Mitwad takes the lead.
Oh, man.
Gaius and Merlin, just about even Stevens.
Yeah, for the most part.
Merlin gonna go ahead and spin that old spinner. Picks up a time out. I believe we heard Gaius saying that that's a pretty good item.
It is. I like it. Personally.
Osaka up next, aiming for a 2, gets a 3.
Ahoy, matey.
Osaka dancing around Zishan. Maybe looking to
Can you
go
guys-
to Bukan instead.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Yes.
Level 1 Bandit standing in her way. Bandit's gonna go first. Decides to attack. Osaka on the defense. Takes no damage. Attack from Osaka into a Bandit counter. 243 damage for an easy KO. 8 experience points. Mitwad maybe potentially trying to snowball his victory into
Let's
another.
see. I could go, let's see. We'll go 1, 2, 3.
Mitwad, why do you have negative?
I got hit with Dr. Exile.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I missed that.
yeah. The town adds
Yeah.
to your assets, but not to your
1, 2, 3,
pocketbook
4,
necessarily.
5, 6.
Now, if you need gold, he can go to that silver G and he'll pick up some money.
Yeah.
Oh, the bank. Yes. Let us take a good roll. 4,
Mitwad gets a 4.
2, 3, and 4.
Looks like they're gonna go ahead and stop it to maybe collect some taxes.
You know what? No.
He's gonna go ahead and leave without doing anything. Okay.
I've
Yeah.
something to do for
Maybe a few weeks, he'll be able to get some more money.
Gaius's turn. Gonna go ahead and take a look at the map, see where they can go ahead and go. 4 squares away to Ural, 3 squares away to Usuri. Handful of squares away from Volga. 1. It's gonna go ahead and take us into a random encounter
9.
with a beggar man
Please spare some change.
asking for 977 gold. Turns out it's the goddess of generosity.
You have a pure heart.
Guys picks up a multi-crystal for the low price of 977 gold. Oh boy. Let's get a magic key. Or a 5 crystal. No, as wonderful as the spring cave was, I'm starting to get kind of sick of it.
Yeah, there's something to get out of.
Osaka rolls a 3. I think she can finally go to Zishan. 26 attack, 26 defense for the lizard man there. It's going to go ahead and risk it for the biscuit. Osaka does have double the hit points of the lizard man. Ooh, Osaka's the defender with this first exchange. Lizard man casts celerity. Doubles their speed to a 16. Sokka goes for the strike. Lizard man with the defense. KO to the lizard man. And that is another town liberated, but this time in Osaka's name. Picks up a 2-spender, 96 XP and 228 gold, plus a level on top of everything.
Nice.
I did it.
That's right.
That's going to go ahead and move Osaka into first place, I believe, once the week ends. At least with how things are at this moment.
Do I have a 4? I do not. Well, I'm gonna risk it.
Risking it for the biscuit, rolls a 6.
Perfect. Four, 5, and... Oh, actually...
Ooh, dirty. Gonna go ahead and steal an item from Gaius. Stole Gaius's 2-spinner. And goes ahead and stays at Khan's castle.
Just the 2-spinner.
However, because I'm in debt, I'm not taking any.
Gaius's turn. Looking in the bag, multi-crystal can move up to 6 spaces.
Bring it on.
Gonna go ahead and spin. Picks up a 1 again. Moving closer and closer to Usuri. No, decides to back up a little bit, pick up another item from the roulette. Store Warp.
I cannot get past someone.
Merlin gonna see if he can bargain his way out of this. Merlin threw 100 gold into the spring. Go ahead and makes his way out finally. Osaka's up, having liberated Zishan. Is looking to take out the assassinate Tefrates, potentially. Rules of 4. That's enough to get over to Bukan. Which, if memory serves, nope, it's a kobold king. I thought it was a zombie. Must have been a little bit further south. Osaka on the defensive for the first part of the exchange. Attack to a defense. Good speed there from Osaka, avoiding the attack completely. Attacking the kobold. Kobold puts up a magic guard. Kobold speed gets it out of the way.
Oh, jeez. There's dodge warring over here.
Yeah.
Got to see here.
Join the Weave Nation.
Looks like we've got two fox mains going against each other. Yat, 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 yat.
Perfect.
Nice.
Mitwad gonna go ahead and head up to Volga versus a level 7 assassin. Assassin's got 32 speed. That's 10 extra speed on Mitwad. Assassin's gonna go ahead and go first. Attack versus a counter. 114 damage. Mitwad barely breathing after that exchange. Goes to steal an item from the assassin. Assassin dodges out of the way.
That's rough.
Gaius' turn. Gonna go ahead and use the multi-crystal. He's sick of going one square at a time.
Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
Gonna move down. Nope, gonna move over to Ural. Fight a level 7 giant eyeball. 46 to 20. Ooh, giant eyeball's gonna go ahead and get the first move. Celerity. Speed going up. Gaius with the right choice, I think, though, doing that magic guard. Choosing to attack versus a defense. Giant eyeball dodges out of the way.
Over the water, those are really hard bosses. So I gotta try to be smart about this.
6 crystal, 5 crystal. 5, 6. No point in using any crystals at the moment. We'll just go ahead and trust Spinner. Spinner gives us a 3. Random encounter. Leanne
My name is Leanne.
asking for a favor.
I'm sorry. To a town.
Gotta deliver an item over to Uvsnor, which I believe has been liberated.
Thank you very much.
So it's a little bit easier to go ahead and deliver to. Town's member will reward you the faster you get there.
I'm counting on you.
Got some koala cookies.
Oh, I love koalas. The little chocolate on the inside of them.
Or strawberry.
Or I have strawberry ones in my cupboard right now. They have mango ones that are like the bomb. Though.
Mango. Osaka still taking on King Kobold.
I wanna try those.
Osaka gets to go first this time. Attack versus a counter. Good call by Osaka. Takes out the Kobold King. 2 towns in Osaka's favor. And another level up. Osaka definitely making up for previously lost time. Putting 2 towns under their belt. Going up a couple of levels. She's here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I believe she's all out of bubblegum.
Bubblegum is hard to come by.
Mitwad
Especially
taking
the-
on the assassin. Mitwad not going first. This could be the end of Mitwad.
Uh-oh.
Attack versus a counter. Mitwad goes down.
First
I
down.
almost thought he was going to attack strike 2. I was like, how did he call that? He has the Sharingan. He's
Oh, man, dropped one of my 7,000 lock. Oh well.
Mitwad drops, but the Angels pick him up, so he's only out for 1 turn, I believe. Gaius versus Giant Eyeball. Giant Eyeball gets to go first. Giant Eyeball with the zap. Gaius still the smart move with the magic guard. Is it going to be enough? Yes, it is. Only 79 damage. Gonna go ahead and strike. Strike versus a magic charge. Giant Eyeball dodges out of the way at the last second.
His eyeball's a big target, sweetie. Just poke him in the eye.
I'm trying.
I believe it's 5. Gonna go ahead and drop in on Oov's Noor 1 turn after getting the item for Leanne. I have a delivery. 36,000 gold pieces. Seems good. I am not going to stay in town, though, because that would just give money to Mitwad.
Take care.
Random attack boost over to Osaka. Her attack is now a 50. Takes a look around 3 squares away from a lizard man. Osaka does not have a 3 crystal. Rolls a 4. Going to take on the level 4 merman. Shouldn't be any issues here for Osaka. Going in with a strike! Merman decides to defend. Gets dealt with. 249 damage.
Boom.
Osaka now a level 3 warrior. Mitwad is resting for 1 turn. Gonna go ahead and go over to Gaius, who's fighting that giant eyeball in Ural. Gaius switches the cards, and unfortunately, victory may not be in the cards for Gaius. Gaius puts up the magic guard, gets zapped, but unfortunately, that is going to go ahead and do him in. 87 damage. Death to Gaius. Little demons take him away. I believe he's going to be out for 2 turns. Loses the Store Warp.
Oh, not the Star Warp.
How unfortunate.
Star Wars, no. One.
Go ahead and
Now
roll
you'll
the
never be able
dice.
to get to Toad.
I know, right?
I really don't want anything there. Guess I'll fight. Merlin taking on the rogue. Merlin's going to go ahead and go first. Merlin referring to himself in the 3rd person because he forgets what he's doing. Deals some damage to the rogue, though. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Picks up a whopping 10 XP. However, he does go up a rank in his job. Not terrible. Osaka looking for a 1. Gets a 3. Gonna go ahead and dance around the... what is that area down there called? I forget. Up against a goblin.
The demon.
Osaka going with a attack versus goblin's defense. When you've got a 50 attack, you really have no issues. Or so it would seem. 61 XP. Mitwad coming back into the game. Gonna go ahead and spin that spinner. Gets a 2. Lands on the field.
You can get your lock back,
Spell.
baby. Oh, no, there's no lock.
Picks up a free
No.
cat.
I will take the pretty cat, though.
Gaius resting for 2 turns. Merlin going up against the level 2 Pixie. Shouldn't be any issues here.
DOKAPON KINGDOM.
I like to think about you just being like a rogue that collects locks that you've picked.
Pixie gives up. Automatic win for Merlin. Picks up lock. Osaka looking for a 2. Gets it. Heading down to Jurong. Fighting another lizard man. Ooh, Osaka on the defensive for this first part of the exchange. Lizard man attacks versus defense. 49 damage, not too terrible. Osaka going in for a regular attack versus a magical guard from the Lizard Man. Deals out an easy KO, probably gets a level up along with liberating this town.
So he don't know me too well, do he?
No. That is indeed a level up. Osaka all the way to level 8 now. Defense and speed moving in an upward direction. 3 towns under Osaka's belt.
Looks like you're gonna be facing the big boss.
Mitwad deciding what to do. Laying down a Frady Cat on... Laying down a Frady Cat on Osaka, 65% chance to hit, and it connects.
Rude.
Mitwad putting a bit of a slowdown on Osaka's reign of glory, so to speak.
Alright, let's see. If I was smart...
Get out of the red.
You know what? I'm
Mitwad.
smart, which I'm not.
Sizing up to Frady's, it looks like. Gonna go ahead and fight a Kobold on his way there. Kobold.
Get him to Braden's.
Fortunately, Mitwad going second in this exchange. Kobold gonna go ahead and attack to a defense.
You know what they say,
0
Kobold
damage dealt.
or come on.
Yeah. Strike versus a defend. Kobold is gonna be dealt with, probably. Yep. Not enough speed to save the Kobold this time. Mitwad picking up 6 XP and 10 gold. Gaius resting for one more turn. And that's the end of the week. Mitwad level 6, Gaius level 5, Merlin level 6, Osaka level 8. We're going to see some big changes on the leaderboard here. Salaries go up for Merlin and Osaka. Town income going way, way up for Osaka. And Osaka is going to go ahead and take the top spot, followed by Mitwad, Merlin in 3rd place, and Gaius in last, but just barely.
Woohoo, not red.
Nope.
That's what I was after. Said not red.
Well, I saw you were next to that boss. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have to slow you down.
I don't know if I could face the boss yet. I was just trying to get out of the red.
Oh, that's right. It's Sunday. Shops are closed on Sunday. Unfortunate
it's
for
the Lord's
Merlin
Day.
and what he was thinking about doing gets a 3. It's all right. That'll go ahead and get us a little bit closer. Random event.
Dr. X up, Dr. X up, Dr.
Hi,
X up.
kids.
Oh.
I'm Weber.
Not Weber.
Not Weber.
Oh, not Weber.
Uh-oh.
Got something really special here.
Uh-oh. I think he's gonna give you
He just gives you a
something.
random ear. He just gives
No,
you an
he's
ear.
He's gonna give you a bug.
Merlin has received a nitro glycerin.
Oh.
Days go by.
You can drink that. It's good for your heart.
It does sound like it. Well, let's see now. Nitro, that means fast. Glycerin means jelly, right? So
Yep.
fast jelly?
Oh, you could totally take it. He's
Osaka,
fast as
Now,
hell,
what
though.
is Yeah, but what does the fear do to me?
you are not allowed
fear-
to actively go into battle, so you cannot land on the same space as a player or a monster. A
Okay,
visible
but like a yellow
monster.
space-
Any
yellow
yellow
space.
space
Like
should
a-
be fine, because that's a random encounter.
Yeah. Yeah, like you can't fight any big boss monsters yet.
So, if my knowledge of things are correct, Nitroglycerin is explosive.
No.
Yes.
It is.
Nitroglycerin was partially originally developed to help heart problems.
Yes.
And then it kind of goes boom. So, oh, look at her, she's so cute. Going
Let's
down.
see how cute the mermaid is when she kills Osaka. Sing versus defend. I don't think that's going to go ahead and do it. Osaka has been confused. She hurt herself in the confusion. Who knows? Going for an attack versus defend. No issues there. It's almost as if the Sing did nothing.
Your fishy wiles do nothing for me.
68 XP and a Fraidy Cat spell that Osaka could use on someone.
So apparently in Dokapon, the nitroglycerin is an item that randomly blows up if you're hit.
True.
You cannot give it away, you have to battle somebody for it.
And if you win, you give it to them. Or if you lose and they steal it.
Right.
Yes. Now, we are going... Which way? We want to go... You know what?
Can Mitwad take it from him if he walks past him?
Oh, I believe that's a possibility.
Because it's random.
That'd be funny, though. He's just like...
A couple of decent items. Store warp for Mitwad.
Nice. Store warp. That's good.
Never
That's
hurts to have a
always
store
good.
warp. Gaius getting back in the battle. Rolls a 1, though.
And I'm still rolling once. Awesome. Totally wanted to do that.
No, the game said you want another battle.
Yeah. Fight this level 1 rogue for 6 XP. Do it for my amusement!
Right through the shield.
Rogue goes down, Gaius goes up. 10 XP, good enough for a level.
Alright.
2 points going into magic.
Gotta get my magic card up.
Rolling a 4. Hard choices to make. Gonna stop in at the magic store.
Welcome, meow.
Perfect.
What do you want to sell, meow?
Oh, come on!
Yeah, I could have told you that.
I could have told you that.
What do you want to sell, meow?
I said you can only get rid of it by battling somebody.
That's it.
He tried, though. He tried.
He tried, and I was gonna let that happen.
Right, what do we got?
And Krista was like, get that shit out here, Nya.
Thank you.
What's strange?
Oops.
Which one do you prefer?
Drain steals half of your opponent's HP and heals your HP.
Swap HP with your opponent.
Goodness.
I forgot they got some BS spells in here.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, actually.
Which one do you prefer?
Oh, defense chop. I can't remember. Does the magic stat also help with magic defense?
Thank you.
I believe so?
I'm not sure.
Come back soon, meow.
Merlin equipping himself with some decent offensive and defensive spells, hopefully. Osaka rolling a 1 this time. Taking on a level 5 goblin in a random battle.
I say I was 1 last time too.
Yes.
Osaka, attack versus defense, easily takes out the goblin. It's going to be good for a decent chunk of XP. 61, in fact. Mitwad. Looking to...
Does that wear off? Does that Brady Cat randomly wear off?
Yes, it wears off.
It does. Yeah, they'll wear off soon. Once we get to the other side, going to our left, there's churches that takes off stuff like that too.
Temples,
Yeah.
I think they're called.
Yeah, temples. Yeah, temples or citadels or something.
Oh my.
Excuse me.
Mitwad gonna go ahead and spin the spinner. Nope, gonna go ahead and make sure his strength is up to the task. Rolls a 6.
That sucks. 2, 3,
Or
4,
does it?
5. I will take it.
Mitwad versus a lizard man in Mariah. Mitwad making the decision goes last in this exchange, unfortunately. We've seen lizard men cast celerity a lot. And there it is versus a defense. If Mitwad can connect, especially with his upped attack. Strike versus a defend. Lizard Man gets dealt with, and that's another town under Mitwad's belt.
It's what, 2 to 3?
2 to 3. That's a level up for Mitwad. Going to 7.
So, I am gonna keep my speed where it is. I'm gonna you know what? No.
Mitwad sending defense
Level 3.
by 2 points.
I think when you get to like level 5 or something, you should be able to cross paths to an assassin.
Gaius getting ready to go ahead and spin the spinner. Rolls a 1.
Oh my god. This is getting done.
Headed back to Dokapon Kingdom. Can change his hair. Looking to change his job. Can only change to a magician or a thief at the moment. Changing hairstyles.
Hey there.
Carly the stylist looking cute.
No,
Going for the horror haircut.
Shark Boy.
back anytime.
Yep.
Hoo-ha.
Merlin's turn. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look what I got in my bag. Wait, yes. And then this way. Atrophy lock, time out. Ooh, not what I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and give us a roll. A 5. Ah, that's unfortunate. Picking up a 4 crystal, that actually might come in handy here. Osaka still affected by the Frady Cat spell.
Stop being so scared.
Rolls a 2. Goes back to Jurong.
Ni hao.
Here's the tax money, a whopping 54G for you.
If I say it heals me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And you get to stay for free because you liberated the town.
It's my turn.
Yep. $3.99.
That's
The
right.
best price ever.
The old 6-finger discount.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. My name is Eagle 1 3.
Mitwad rolls a 6. Goes just past Tefrates. He's able to go ahead and pick up a 1 crystal, though. Booyakasha.
Perfect.
1 crystal's are awesome.
Random attack bonus to Gaius.
One.
Gaius has no items. Could this be Gaius's 4th one in a row? No, it's a 3. Finally is able to go ahead and move away from Dokapon Castle. And for his troubles, gets to fight a killer fish. Gets to attack first, though. Should be an easy victory. Strike versus defend.
Kill fish.
Looks like we're having fish for dinner.
No, I'll say this. Hey, Osaka, does that fish look familiar?
Huh?
Wow.
Looks like a basket one.
Well, kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
A little bit.
a little bit.
4, 5, it's 6.
Do I have a 6 crystal? I do.
Now, I will remind you, if you get hit during this battle,
Yep.
it will not end in your favor.
Oh, I did that wrong. I wanted to go this way. Then it's easy. I just won't get hit.
Ooh.
Strike versus a defend. Is it going to be enough? Takes out the magician, liberates the town. Merlin is starting to make his way up into the higher ranks. 139 XP gets a level up off of that. Slowly but surely, Merlin's getting back in the race, picking up Usuri. Osaka still affected by the Frady Cat spell.
Oh, I swear to goodness.
Decides one good turn deserves another.
As soon as I could find where he went.
I went south.
54% chance to hit Mitwad. Mitwad dodges out of the way of the Frady Cat.
Oh.
Try again.
Accursed dodging. How dare you join Weave Nation?
Soccer rolling a big 6. Head back to Dokapon Castle. I believe her status ailments may be cured here.
Yes.
Wounds have definitely been healed. Time for a new haircut, it would seem.
Hey there.
Is Osaka gonna go ahead and finish the trio? Bring out the punk? No, might be going for the pigtails. Typically worn by schoolgirls.
Is the only one that really serious like this hairstyle?
Mm-hmm.
Still one awesome.
Oh, she's cute.
Come back
That is
anytime.
cute.
Oh, thank you. What is the gift? Oh, give a local item.
Yep.
You know?
It's true. He was a good
Take care.
Alright. I want to see. You show me?
Alrighty.
Mitwad's turn. Gonna go ahead and spin the spinner? Nope. Maybe?
If my Joy-Con is going to let me.
Uses the 1 crystal.
Nice.
Taking on a level of 7 assassin. fairly even match, honestly.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that feels so good.
Mitwad able to defeat the assassin easily. Ties it up with Osaka 3-3, I believe.
Yep.
Alright, guys, let's see what you got.
Just which would be absolutely nothing.
Make it 0.
Because I can't get anything over. Actually, let's see, get some more items. Because all my items are gone, so let's get that. Hope get that key spinner. There we go.
Looking for a 3 or a 5. Do I have a 5 crystal? I have a 4 crystal. 6, unfortunate.
I've been sitting here waiting for you.
Woo, Tenji! Absolutely, I'll donate to the cause. Yeah, I'll go ahead and stay the night. Hey, is there anything else we can do? Get this nitroglycerin off of me.
My turn.
Osaka no longer affected by the Frady Cat spell. Rolls a 1. Hopefully, able to pick up a crystal to help them out later. Gets a 5 crystal. Not bad. Mitwad over into Frades.
Let's see here.
No other towns in the near vicinity from the looks of things. There is a red loot space, which could be good or could be very bad. We've seen that loot space, no, not that particular loot space, but we've seen the red loot space pay out once out of 3 times.
4, that's 5. I want at least a 5 or 6.
Mitwad
You leave me alone.
deciding Osaka is his own personal practice dummy.
3.
Picks up a
Conjure.
conjure.
Which I don't think we still
Gaius's
know what
turn.
does.
I'm not trusting my roll.
Gonna go ahead and go with the 2 spinner, hoping to make big moves. 8 spaces. Cannot make it to Ural.
Make you
1 away from Volga. Gonna go ahead and head to the item store.
Oh, why hello there. What would you like?
Has a little bit of money. Picks up the 3 spinner. Picks up the 6 crystal.
Thanks, mon chéri.
And picks up the 2
Thanks, mon
spinners.
chéri.
Not to mention the potion as well.
just in case.
Come back and
Gaius going in deep.
Going in deep.
4. 1, 2, 3. 3 or 5 again. Gets the 3. Risky Biznu taking on a giant eyeball. Now, this giant eyeball was giving Gaius a little bit of trouble. Merlin, believing in the heart of the cards, gets to go first. Chooses to strike. Is he going to get countered? No! Giant Eyeball defends. Is his speed high enough to evade? Yes, it is!
Yeah, his speed is pretty high.
Giant Eyeball. Merlin deciding to refresh. Celerity cast. Speed going ever higher with the Giant Eyeball. Giant Eyeball and Merlin locked in Mortal Kombat. 4 spaces for Osaka. Getting closer and closer to that boss. Random event.
So help me.
Rochambeau. Osaka defeating Roche. But Roche doesn't have any money, so joke's on you. She bounces.
Does she ever have money?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
Mitwad gonna go ahead and spin a 6. Couple of different places to go. Looks like Mitwad's gonna try and make his way up to Volga before Gaius can get there. Mitwad gets to go first against the Rogue. Should be an easy battle. Attack versus defense. 80 damage and 1 dead Rogue later. Mitwad picks up 60 G and 10 XP. Speaking of Gaius, Gaius's turn. 2 squares away from Volga, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares away, potentially? 2 or 8, rolls a 4. Gaius maybe seeing if he can get in on Ural if Merlin loses. Takes on an Imp while he's waiting. Imp, a little bit quicker, gets to go first. Pickpocket. Gaius protects himself with the M guard, I believe, though. Only takes 31 damage. Strike versus an M guard on the Imp. KO. That is good for 14 EXP and 120 G. Merlin versus Giant Eyeball, round 2. Merlin making a bit of a mistake there. Could be in a little bit of trouble. Decides to refresh. Attack coming in from the Giant Eyeball. Deals 42 damage. Merlin goes ahead and goes for the strike versus a defending Giant Eyeball. Giant Eyeball gets out of the way again. Osaka's turn. 4 squares away, it looks like, from Sumida and the big boss. Random encounter with Weber.
Ah, come on, Weber.
Osaka received blackmail.
I thought blackmail was actually pretty ridiculous. I remember what it does, so.
I was saying, I'm gonna look it up.
Mitwad's turn. Gonna go ahead and roll a 6. That's gonna get him closer to Volga, that's for sure, if that's where he's going. Stopping into Khan's castle, giving him all kind of options. Nope, moving up a little bit, looking for another field magic spell. Or perhaps an attack spell. Gets another lock. Mitwad has too many field magics and is opting to get rid of a lock.
I should start using those.
Gaius's turn.
Hey,
Roland gets a 1.
Oh, boy.
Heads up to pick up some more items from the roulette. No, decides to go ahead and fight a level 2 imp instead. Going last in this exchange. Imp pickpocketing.
Oh my gosh, blackmail is awful.
Oh. 29 damage to Gaius off that pickpocket. Strike versus magic art on the imp.
Yeah, blackmail says if that you pay half of your current G to get rid of it.
Oh.
But dying by this has a terrible death effect. Not only are you dead for 3 days, but the Reaper is guaranteed to take away a piece of equipment, all money, all items, all field magic, or 2 towns.
Jeez.
If you die before the blackmail takes effect, it'll disappear from your inventory. You can avoid death from blackmail if you have a revival in your inventory or an acrobat with a play dead field skill.
Ah. Osaka's still in first place. Second place belongs to Mitwad. Merlin moving up into third place. Gaius in last. Still pretty even and early on in the game. Mitwad and Osaka, definitely the 2 front runners. Merlin hoping to take out this giant eyeball. Has to go last again.
Oh, no.
Gonna get attacked with a giant eyeball. Refresh. Stops a little bit of damage. Gains a little bit of health. Strike it like it's hot. Giant eyeball. Does not evade! Merlin finally putting the kibosh on the giant eyeball that was causing so much issue to everyone else. Gets the level up and the HP up and running. Attack and defense moving in an upward direction. And a second town under Merlin's liberation. Volga and Sumida, I believe the only 2 towns that are open at this time.
Well, how do I pay for this?
Unfortunately, I don't think Osaka can pay it off because her pocketbook is in the negatives, even though
I think when the Reaper shows up,
no,
you pay half. It's not?
No, Osaka is in debt still. Negative 11,000 G, even though her assets are high.
Oh,
You don't have any liquid cash on you, unfortunately.
Yeah. You have to go to the G, that silver G, and you can take taxes from there.
Gonna move into Sumida potentially. Sumida has a halfling, attack 30, defense 22, speed 44.
On his magic and speed. Outside of that, you're pretty good. I think she might whoop him.
Osaka gonna go ahead and fight the halfling. Osaka on the defensive, unfortunately. Ooh, drain versus a defend. Steals half of Osaka's HP.
You could always fight one of us and give us the blackmail.
True. Attack versus a defense. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Takes out the halfling big boss. 4 towns under Osaka's liberation. 152 XP. Another level up for Osaka. As a reward for defeating the big monster, the king gives Osaka 40,000 G. Looks like everyone wants to give you presents. Osaka received 6,990 G from everyone. Now, I don't know if that's collective or individually. The big boss moves over to Bukan.
It's my town.
Not anymore, it isn't. Mitwad. Looking to potentially conjure a monster on Gaius.
We'll take
72% chance that Gaius has to fight a monster he's already down. Evades the conjuring.
Well, and that's my item.
Mitwad rolling a 4. Too much to get to Volga, unfortunately. Gonna go ahead and take on a level 6 orc. I could think of worse things to take on, since this is going to be a pretty good XP boost. Strike versus a magic guard. Takes out the orc fairly easily. Good for 88 experience and an elixir.
Oh wow, an elixir. Ooh.
And that is going to take Mitwad up to level 8.
I will grab.
Popping some points in defense. Gaius's turn.
I never know who's going to chase me next.
And go ahead and spin to win. 1, 2, 3, 4.
To find something to level up. Even worse.
Looks like it's 6 spaces to Volga. Gaius does have a 6 crystal. Looks like he's going to make his way over there. Well, may have taken the wrong route by accident.
Yes, I did.
Gaius, a little bit less than half health. A little bit less than half health. No, a little bit over half health, excuse me. He's going to go ahead and strike at the assassin. Assassin's going to defend. Is the assassin going to evade? Assassin evades the attack.
Me too.
Assassin going to go ahead and attack Gaius. Gaius with the defense. Takes 58 damage. Gaius down to 13.
Well,
Merlin rolling a 3, making his merry way into a random encounter with Leanne.
Oh my
Did Leanne
god.
already give you something?
Yeah, I already
Yes,
delivered it.
Delivered it, got money for it, and everything.
Deliver this item to a town.
Get out of here.
Can do. To Ural.
Thank you very much.
I'm on my way over there as we speak.
I'm counting on you.
Oh boy.
Ayers Kanye.
I'm sorry, Liam.
I tried to have Osaka deliver something, but she's a bitch.
Just for that, I'll not sell.
What you do next time is you give it to Merlin and make him go.
That's funny.
Osaka rolling a 1. Trying to get back over to Bukan to reclaim it before anyone else can get there. And steal her town.
Oh, shoot! I was supposed to do the black man. Because I had money now.
Yep.
Yeah, you can do that on your turn.
Mitwad's turn.
Now that you have money.
I don't know, that's what I was supposed to do, and I got distracted by Donnie Chocolate Smack on my island.
Mitwad using a slow on Volga. Is he going to go for Gaius or the assassin? Aims for Gaius! Gaius gets hit by the speed down!
Swiggity swiggy, here it comes.
Mitwad rolling at 2. Not enough to get into Volga. Has to fight a level 2 imp instead. Strike versus an M guard shouldn't be a problem here for Mitwad.
And not enough, but...
Gaius versus the assassin. Gaius has to hope he goes first somehow. Gaius choosing to swap cards, gets to go first, going in for a strike. Strike versus defense. Is the assassin going to evade? Evades the attack.
Uh-oh.
Gaius choosing to give up. Gaius drops his Frady Cat and disengages from the battle.
Gotta get out of there.
Yeah, but I'm right next door.
Yeah.
Merlin rolling at 2, making his way over to Ural. Oh no! Lands on a paralyzer square. Fighting a level 1 bandit. He's gonna go ahead and go first, but it doesn't really matter. That paralyze is definitely gonna hurt Merlin a bit.
Oh, I know. No way you can tell me everything.
Can't move for at least 1 turn, more than likely. 5 crystal, 6 crystal, paying off the blackmail. Passes on the blackmail to someone. Like Mitwad, for instance.
I mean, hey, I'm going into battle. I could die and lose almost everything.
Mitwad having been harassing Osaka pretty much the entire time.
Oh, see, I thought it was my responsibility, but heck yeah, here, have this one.
You're welcome.
Osaka paid 18,440 G to pass the blackmail on to Mitwad.
Thank you. Love this for me.
Yeah.
No hard feelings, seriously. It's just a game.
Osaka rolling a
No.
3. No.
I mean, to be fair, I know who your spouse is. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Osaka going
Although I
first
don't know
against the goblin.
Although I don't know what that has to do with anything. I'd say knowing my spouse doesn't protect you.
Oh, I know he ain't gonna protect me. Like, he's gonna laugh
Yeah,
at me.
you better run.
Goblin chooses to give up, passing on their... Ooh.
Overload.
Overload increases attack by 200%, but if it fails, the attack is halved. Osaka choosing to stay with muscle. Found a tenderize.
Yeah, it would have been nice to use on that goblin there. Some pork roast tonight.
Mitwad trying to get in on Volga. Mitwad does not have the money to pay off the blackmail,
Can I just say that?
nor does he have a 1 crystal. Hoping that the spinner is kind to him, gonna go ahead and cast Magma. Casting Magma Plus on the Volga Square at the Assassin. Assassin gets hit for 1 damage.
I will take.
Rolls a 1 and rolls his way into Volga to take on the Assassin. Assassin's got a higher speed than Mitwad, higher attack than Mitwad, higher defense than Mitwad. Assassin going in for the strike, Mitwad with the counter!
Oh, nice! Nice, Mitwad. Nice. I can't even get mad at you.
That was impressive.
Who could have seen that?
That
one
was
coming?
really good. I did not know he was gonna go for a counter.
Volga liberated. Well done. Gaius is in timeout for 1 turn because he surrendered.
Yep, I'd rather surrender
Merlin,
than die.
paralyzed, can't go anywhere, unfortunately. Moves to the same space, has to fight a level 6 orc. Gonna go ahead and go first, luckily. Gonna go ahead and trust a regular attack might do the work. Orc puts up a defense, still enough damage to go through. Takes down the orc. 88 XP, 265 G. Osaka looking for a 2.
Oh, I thought I had one.
Rolls a 5. Little bit too far, but not too bad. Can go ahead and pick up an item. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I was wrong. I can't count.
I am so smart. SMRT. I mean, SMART.
Osaka moving up to Dokapon Castle. Oh, no. Decides to take a step to the left, and then a jump to the right.
Put your hands on your hips. Cause this bandit's gonna die in a little thrust of my rapier. That's how I win again.
Mitwad's turn.
Yeah.
Only in deficit 1,335 gold.
Yeah, it's easy clean to pick up if he needs to.
Moving 4 spaces. Could go ahead and go to the bank. Maybe there's enough money from the towns he owns now.
Don't help him.
Oh, look at that. 200.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it.
Hey,
He's got some good money going up, but
it helps to get rid of that negative.
true.
It does. You know what?
Gonna go ahead and collect from Tifrades. 105 gold pieces, current cash, negative 1230. Gaius is back in the game. At full health? No! Gaius. Trying to decide where to go next.
Beat up.
Uses his potion to get a little bit of HP back. Little HP being 65, not bad.
Really?
Brings you back to near the full.
I don't suppose you could get the day off. What are you doing for tea?
Trying to decide where to go. Rolls a 5.
I am in viewer.
Let's just take it.
Was wondering if Gaius was thinking about the old spring cave again.
I was.
Picks up a steel brew.
I was thinking about it.
Merlin's paralysis gone. Gonna go ahead and roll, hoping for a 1. Gets a 4.
I was thinking about it.
3 and 4. Running around in circles, unfortunately. Gotta get to Rawl to deliver a package. Wisp time. Merlin's gonna go ahead and go first. Gonna go ahead and attack versus a Wisp defense. No problems there. 143 damage. 24 XP and 60 G. Osaka's turn, getting a random boost to their attack. It's going to take them up to 55. Rolls a 5. Back and forth and back.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, start.
Oh, we can't get down that far.
No.
Let me first say good morning. I'm having a hearty northwestern breakfast, and I thought it possible. Oh, good for you.
One square away from Bukan. Fighting a level 1 kobold. Again, shouldn't be any issues here for Osaka. Picks up a trap, 6 XP, and some G on top of it. Mitwad's turn.
Okay, after my turn, I'm gonna jump off of this cord and jump back on.
Alright.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, I could actually. What I could do is
Store one. Gonna go ahead and teleport to a random store.
Perfect.
Hey there!
Just what I wanted.
Which one do you want?
Don't have any money.
What do you want to sell? What do you want to sell?
Selling some field magic.
What do you want to sell?
I don't know if I'd do that if I were you, Mitwad.
No, you're right. That's I don't currently using that.
See you later.
I was like, wait, didn't I have an extra item? No, I did not.
Gaius's turn. Gonna go ahead and use the old 2-spinner. Rolling a 10. Flying down to Bukan, right underneath Osaka's nose. Taking on a level 10 Hobgoblin, though. Hobgoblin's going first. Hobgoblin attack versus a defense. Does not matter. Hobgoblin's attack way too high. Does 132 damage to Gaius. Gaius, carried off by the angels, will be out for 1 turn. He also drops 502 G. Hobgoblin took 301 G from Gaius,
The rest of my money like a jackass.
adding insult to
He said,
injury.
"Come at me, bro." Oh.
Ooh, shiny. Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You little hobgoblin, son.
3. So I need a 3 or a 5. Thank you. Took me 2 extra turns to go ahead and deliver this. Still with 43,200 G though. Some tax money as well on top of it. And let's go ahead and invest. Let's stay the night while we're here. Turn's gonna pass over to Osaka. Osaka still looking for a 1 to reclaim Bukan. Level 10 Hobgoblin.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Looks
Okay,
like it's a pretty even fight for Osaka versus the Hobgoblin, honestly. Attack and defense is almost equal. Hobgoblin's magic is a little bit higher, but Osaka's speed is a little bit higher. Spins the spinner, gets that 1, heading over to Bukan. Osaka looking to reclaim her town. Is on the defensive for this first exchange. Saw what the Hobgoblin could do previously. Attack versus a defend. Oh, Osaka withstands the attack. 123 damage, 37 HP left on Osaka.
We have to stimulate the central nervous system. We can do that.
Osaka going in for the strike. Hobgoblin with the defend. It's not going to help him.
It's just
Osaka reclaims
Yeah, my
Bukan.
She's like, get out of my, get off my plane.
224 XP takes Osaka to level 10. Defeated another big monster. Osaka gets another 40,000 G. Gonna start handing out bonuses to everyone. Merlin, Mitwad, and Gaius get 9,887 G.
No.
Yes.
That brings me out of debt.
Oh,
That
whoops,
brings
this isn't
Mitwad
my
out
wallet.
of
This
debt.
has Osaka's name on it. Sorry about that, Osaka.
What?
Dopey me. It looks like I handed out your money. Oh, well.
He literally handed out the money that he just gave me.
Pretty much.
That's ridiculous.
My daughter's precious doggy Catch has eaten a poisoned donut. His life is in danger. The only one who can create an antidote is a healer known as the Wise Grandma. Go find the Wise Grandma and get the antidote from her. She must be somewhere in the Asiana continent.
Save poor little Cash.
Grandma!
Ooh. Grandma's nice and
Blackmail
close.
activated and the Reaper came to say hello!
Oh.
1 turn too late for poor Mitwad, who was just ready to pay off that blackmail. Gaius is resting for a turn. Merlin rolling a 3, trying to get his way over to Grandma. Has to fight an imp on the way.
feel better about that, Osaka?
It was a little bit karmatic justice, so I'll say that much.
I'll take it.
14 XP, 120 G. Merlin, now a level 4 magician, can keep meditate or restrict, seals a random battle command. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep meditate.
Yeah, meditate can be powerful if you get it off.
There's Grandma.
Grandma, 16 spaces away from Osaka.
I say I'm not able to get that. Most of it's 2-spinner. Oh.
You do have a 2-spinner.
Yeah, but that at max would get me 12.
True.
And you guys are already back there, aren't you?
Only I am.
No. Only
Mitwad and
dead,
Gaius
too.
are at
Oh, yeah,
Dokapon
those two are
Castle
dead.
because they died
Yeah.
recently.
Sure, let's give it a shot.
7. Puts you on even footing with Merlin. Imp's gonna go ahead and go first, try and get in a little bit of damage with a pickpocket versus a defend. And by little bit of damage, I do mean little. Ooh, 59, a bit more than I thought.
Say. Give my
Sokka
money back.
killing the imp, taking her money back.
Say, bitch, better have my money.
Baby, what you only.
Mitwad is resting for 3 turns. Gaius should be back this turn, though, I believe.
Oh, that was not pleasant. I've been sitting there.
All we're looking for is fresh shoots.
Gaius has the old 3-spinner. 11 spaces. Is that enough? No. It is going to get him pretty damn close, though. Ooh, hits a
Of
paralyze.
course. Why would I not land in that?
Has to take on a level 3 wisp. Ooh, strike versus Zemgard. This could be bad for Gaius. Gaius takes 100 damage. Strike to a defend is able to take out the wisp unless the wisp evades.
Oh, my speed's still down. Oh, I forgot about that.
That's the end of another week here in Dokapon Kingdom. Osaka, level 10. Mitwad, level 8. Merlin, level 8. Gaius, level 6. Couple of bonuses going around. Salaries going up, up, up. Towns owned going up, up, up. Town incomes going up, up, up. Total assets on the rise. Osaka, first place. Mitwad, second place. Merlin, third place. Gaius, last. Seeing a bit of a trend here. It's possible that Gaius could be hearing the dark whispers of vengeance.
Hopefully, maybe that'll help me level up.
It's true that Roman's not very fun in relaxing these 4 of them.
You just asked us to do you something.
I'm the top gourmand in all of Dokapon Kingdom. However, I haven't been able to get out much. So I want you adventurers to go get me a borscht, which is the local item from Volga. This is just a personal request. You don't have to do it if you really don't want to. But if you choose to accept this challenge, I'll be very happy. Local items are created when a town reaches level 3. Use your money to speed their development.
The first person who brings me this will be rewarded.
I need that because I just lost all my money.
Who's fighting up there?
Gaius.
Me about to get my butt whooped.
Oh no! Merlin hits a paralyzed square.
I'm not paralyzed.
Forced to fight a
Oh
level
god,
2
no.
imp. Pickpocket. It's gonna do a bit of damage. 20,000
Oh my.
G stolen. 0 damage though,
Thanks.
apparently. Attack versus an M guard. KO. Gimme back my Monet. Thank you.
Pockets. I run them.
It's my turn.
Osaka's turn. Needs to make some big moves. That one isn't going to be very helpful, unfortunately. Although, the 2 members of the competition that are up in the region near Grandma are paralyzed for the time being. Osaka fighting the rogue. $10 XP. Mitwad still out for 2 turns. Gaius still fighting the Wisp. Is on the defensive again. Gaius hopefully chose Magic Guard against the Zap. Is it going to be enough? No! Gaius still dealt 65 damage. That's a KO, but he's only out for 1 turn. So he'll actually be back about the same time as Mitwad?
I think so.
Merlin, unfortunately paralyzed, has nowhere to go. Is forced to go on this spot again. Level 3 Fairy is on the defensive, unfortunately. He's going to go ahead and defend. Fairy's going to go ahead and toughen themselves up. Send their defense up. Don't think it's going to be enough to stop Merlin. Attack versus a counter, though. That could have been bad. Merlin dispatches with the Pixie. Picks up 29 XP and 100 G. Osaka looking still to make some big moves, trying to get up and see Grandma before Merlin can. 10 spaces away.
I should have used the 5, huh?
Osaka hit by a paralyzer.
What the heck's going on up here?
Ooh! It's a random encounter with Weber!
Oh my gosh, Weber!
Weber likes you.
He gives me another blackmail, so help me.
Oh, no!
1A.
So rude.
Mitwad resting for 1 turn. Gaius resting for 1 turn. Merlin no longer paralyzed.
It is so rude.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking for a 2 or a 3. Nothing in his bag able to help him. Gets a 6. Lands on a field magic spell. Picks up a Cobra Strike.
Icky.
Osaka affected by the paralyzed spell still. Forced to move to this space to take on the Wisp. Osaka gets to go first, though. Attack versus a refresh. No problems.
Oh, I shot my phone.
Picks up a lock, 24 XP, and 60 G.
Oh man.
Mitwad is back in the game.
Hi. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, sorry about that. I was having a bad restless leg syndrome moment.
Mitwad with a 3, slowly making his way.
Yeah.
Taking on a rogue. Strike versus defense. No issues there. Rogue doesn't stand a chance against an actual thief. Money Trickster, 10 XP. And some G's. Gaius, back to life. Let's see what he can go ahead and do. He's got an energy drink. He's going to go ahead and take it. I wonder what he's planning. He's going to go ahead, spin the spinner. It's a 4. Could set himself up to fight against Mitwad. Looking at a continent that they're going to be nowhere near for at least 3 months. Out of game.
How do we actually get past the guards? Do we have to reach a certain time frame?
We have to reach a certain checkpoint, and I believe saving cash is the checkpoint to unlock the next continent. Gaius going in for the attack. Rogue defending. No challenge. Gaius picks up 10 XP and 60 G. Merlin's gonna go ahead and talk to Grandma. Yes, yes, I know why you're here. Make the dog drink this and he'll be right as rain.
Here, my dear. Take it.
I will. Antidote.
Now, hurry back to the castle.
Osaka's paralysis is gone. Now, Osaka. You know what? Never mind.
I couldn't get to you anyways. I only have 5 crystals.
I'm going to. Is it faster?
Yeah.
I'm not staying below you. I want. Please don't lock me out of
No, technically I could get to you now. I can try.
You could.
Oh wow, we both are actually really close to each other. But Merlin's really fast.
You must be
No, I
hungry.
know. I'm not gonna mess with it.
7 boys, you know? Bring us something to eat, and to eat. scares me. Can you really get rid of her?
I can't get to the bank.
She's she will anticipate our moves. If she suspects we're working against her, she will kill us before we know it. It is imperative that we succeed. We need her heart. Why? Because we cannot restore your powers without the force of the instincts.
Osaka, next turn you may want to pay off the blackmail.
Oh, I forgot I had that again.
So, how are we going to do this?
Which one do you prefer?
To betray you, but I will need her help to do so. She will come here, and I will explain how she will tell it. Do you think she will believe
How's Grim, Gaius?
if she thinks she's treating us? She will help.
What do you want to say?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. What do you want to say?
Sounds good.
What do you want to say? Yeah.
Enjoyed Grim a lot.
Yeah. Johnny, we should watch that together.
The wolf guy, I can't remember his name though, was like definitely.
Yeah, he's my favorite character.
He's
a great guy.
really good looking too, but like he's just a fantastic character, and like anytime he gets in trouble, I was like, no, don't hurt him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we should watch it, Donnie. I only watched bits and pieces of it so far. And
Wow.
I like it.
Immersion break, Gaius.
Bits and pieces of it. I haven't seen all of it. so-
Using my proper name.
Oh. No, I didn't say.
Yeah, you did.
What?
Twice.
Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Talking about his other friend. Why you gotta be all up in his business?
Yeah, his other friend who has a giant horse cock.
I mean, he got like a third leg.
Hold on. There we go.
Oh.
Mitwad gonna go ahead and stop on the bank square. Is he gonna invest or is he gonna go ahead and pick up some money? Gonna invest in Volga, taking it to level 2. That's one level away from making the world-renowned borscht that the king is craving. Gaius, with no items, spins a 1. Random encounter with
Boy.
Leanne!
My name is Leanne.
Man.
I'd like you to deliver this item to a town.
Leanne.
Thank
Deliver it to
you very
Sumida!
much.
I'm close to there. Yay.
I'm counting.
Gaius got Ayers candy. Merlin trying to make some big moves. Rolls a 6. This is technically quicker.
Ding dong. Interesting.
Picking up an item. Crystals would be nice. 4 crystal especially, not terrible.
Alright, let's see here.
Blackmail.
Oh, my poor money. Mitwad, you've stolen a couple things from me. Have another.
Thank you.
18,327 gold. Paid.
No, I think that will get us about even now. Because
It will.
Osaka and Mitwad potentially calling a truce.
Unless
Spinners giving Osaka all the numbers possible to land on Merlin's square and attack him. Turn after turn after turn.
Don't do it. That's a trap. He wants you to fight him.
Osaka going last against the imp. A little bit of pickpocket action. Gonna steal a decent chunk of change, but no damage will be dealt. Oh, excuse me, 53 damage will be dealt. Attack versus a counter, though. We're gonna go ahead and get that money right back. Osaka taking minor hits here and there, unfortunately. Level 5 warrior, though.
Oh.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Let's see here.
Mitwad strategizing.
You know what?
Gonna go ahead and steal somebody's money. It's Osaka!
I was hoping I was able to choose.
It's fine. She got like 4 towns. She'll be alright.
Yeah.
Why is this guy doing this here?
Just know that you can build that ire back up.
Mitwad rolls a 4. Steals an item from Merlin. What could it be? Steals the antidote!
Snap, you got the antidote.
Oh no, it's not the antidote.
Mitwad fighting against the Wisp is on the defensive. Wisp's coming in with a zap. Lot of damage done to Mitwad. Mitwad going in for an attack versus the Wisp's refresh. Wisp gets dealt with. A little bit of XP for Mitwad, which is just enough to level up and regain that lost HP. Gonna go ahead and distribute points into attack. Level 4 Thief.
Oh, that's good.
Chooses not to take it though. Gaius hears the dark whispers of revenge. Rolls a 5. Is looking to move up and potentially intercept. Or not.
Wait, what town is that? That's this thing, okay.
Yep.
So I have to get to this town.
Time to fight a level 1 kobold. Gaius on the defensive. Really shouldn't be any issues here, even with a strike. It's going to be, what, 10, maybe 20 damage? Or 0 even. Attack against an M guard. It's going to be good for 6 XP. Merlin's turn. Going to go ahead and roll a 3. Go ahead and invest in Usu.
I think we're going to antidote.
Osaka's turn. Osaka, keeping in mind that Mitwad just sold 4,000 G off of them. Osaka rolling a 2.
Oh gosh darn it. You're on the space I want to go to. I'd have to fight you, wouldn't I?
You would have to fight me if you landed on this spot.
Well, you're no fun.
It's not my fault. I didn't know you were going to come this way.
Well, you should have. Yeah. I won't fight you anyway.
Osaka taking on an imp.
Yeah, she beats her.
No,
Oh.
she does not. Imp evades. This could be bad. Imp coming in for attack versus defense. Osaka able to evade. Mitwad's turn. Mitwad trying to beat feet and make tracks to Dokapon Castle as quick as possible. No, 8 squares away, apparently. Using a 2-spinner.
You can actually sell the black man. I didn't know that.
Gets a 5. Steals a lock from Merlin.
Hey there.
Got lucky twice in not stealing the nitroglycerin.
Which one do you want? What do you want to sell? What do you want to sell? What do you want to sell?
Selling the lock.
See you later.
Gaius's turn. Rolls a 6. 1 square away from Sunita. Taking on a level 6 lizard man. Uh-oh. Strike versus a defend. Big damage. Strike versus an M guard. Gaius able to take out the lizard man. A 2-spinner and a level up, gaining back all that lost HP, luckily.
Hey.
Yeah?
Oh. Someone said hey.
Oh, hey.
Say hey, hey.
attacking the imp, taking it out for a small victory, 14 XP and a couple of G. Osaka still fighting a level 2 imp that managed to get a little bit of luck with their speed and avoid an attack. Osaka also avoided getting hit though. Osaka going first again. Attack to a magic guard, and that's going to go ahead and take out the imp.
Hey, I did it!
14 XP and some G. The blackmail activated, and the Reaper came to say hello.
Oh no.
Mitwad has died.
That's fine.
Mitwad dropped some G. Does Mitwad also drop the antidote? Where is the antidote?
Probably in Mitwad. Admittedly, that might be good for you because it should turn around and spawn with you if it didn't take it away. So I hope to get back to the castle faster.
Gaius making his trip around Sumida slightly, taking on a fast mermaid. Mermaid's gonna go ahead and strike! This could be it for Gaius! Grim Reaper comes to pay Gaius a visit. Gaius is out for 3 turns. Gaius losing his spear!
My full spear.
Goodness. Osaka and Mitwad's salaries going up.
I think I'm good for at least one more week.
One
and
more
then we
week
might
it
wanna...
is.
Yes.
We have a change in the standings. Osaka still in first, Merlin taking over second place, Mitwad in third, Gaius in last.
Alright, Weber just needs to stay away from me now and we'll all be happier.
Oh, I'll be happier.
We'll all be happier. You know how the saying goes, happy warrior, happy life.
You know, I'm curious what this does with those two dead. Just works as Dokapon Castle proper. That hardly seems fair.
What, were you just hoping to loot their corpses while they couldn't move?
Yes!
Hey there. Now hold still. Here's one awesome haircut. Come.
Bow down, ba bow!
Oh my goodness
Come
gracious.
back anytime.
That's intense.
Well then, take
Entire game practically grinding to a halt for 3 turns. Osaka visiting Khan's castle. I believe we're up to 600 gold for a stay. 1,000 gold for a stay.
Please have a.
You're ballers now. You own towns. Whenever time I step in New York.
Mitwad resting for 2 turns. Gaius resting for 3 turns. Merlin's turn. Rolls a 1. Defeating a rogue that's standing in his way.
victory is mine.
Merlin is going to be orbiting Dokapon Castle, waiting for Mitwad to revive. Osaka getting an attack boost. Rolls a 5. Looks like it's going to be 1 square away from the bank.
Huh? Oh.
Roulette! Invigorate! Mitwad still resting for 1 more turn. Gaius resting for 2 turns. Another player has been disconnected.
No.
Did I disconnect again?
Somebody did.
It said the room's missing.
I'm here.
Stop right here. I'm still here too.
Maybe I disconnected?
Possibly.
Yeah.
You know what?
You
Let's
wanna stop
just
right
go
here, then?
ahead and call it there. Not a whole lot has
Yeah,
changed
let's
in the
stop right
last
here.
2 turns or whatever. Oh,
Ooh,
another
cool.
player has been disconnected.
Oh wow.
Seem to be running into some technical difficulties, but thank you all so much for joining me here in my digital dojo. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't seen part 1, go ahead and check it out right now, and you can see how we got here. Also, be sure. How did we get here? Also, you can go ahead and check out the practice round that Osaka, Gaius, and I played to go ahead and get used to things. And be sure to check out my Twitch channel. Follow me on Twitter and check out the Nerdgasm podcast anywhere podcasts can be found. Once again, thank you all for joining me here in my digital dojo. I have been Merlin Sensei. They've been Mitwad, Gaius, and Osaka, and you all have been absolutely fantastic. Until next time, bye for now.